Here we are on Sunset Boulevard in Echo Park during rush hour. Culture Collide 2010. We're with the Black Atlantic from Netherlands or the Netherlands?
The Netherlands.
The? Everyone agrees, the Netherlands. How is it that you got that prefix and there's no the Argentina, the Mexico? I guess the United States maybe, but
Yeah, the United States, because it's multiple lands. It's Netherlands, so maybe it's the Netherlands, because it's like a conglomeration of little dried up pieces of land.
do you agree, Kim?
Yeah, I mean, I think, and you also have Holland to make
Yeah.
it more confusing. So
Well, let's get it straight. Let's get it straight once and for all. Walk us through Holland, Netherlands, the Netherlands. What is this distinction?
you can just use either one. I like it.
You can just use either one.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
Then you have
Europeans, man.
The
So
language
easy.
which we
I'm
speak.
against this. You can use either one. It's the Netherlands. Holland is part of the Netherlands. The Hollanders, they love to be separate from the rest of the Netherlands, but they're not. They're part of it.
They're all God's people, right? It's like Echo Park. Come on, neighborhoods, Los Angeles, right? Do you know about Echo Park at all? Do you know that it's where the cool people live, the hipsters, the cool music scene. There's cool kids everywhere. There's cool bums walking around. It's the cool place, you know? Is there a cool neighborhood specifically where you guys are from? What city are you from? Are you all from the same city?
We're from like the least cool part in all of the
Groningen is cool.
Netherlands.
Like, yeah, in Groningen we have this
totally
place
not
called
cool.
Vera, this club,
Yeah,
and Nirvana's played there back in the day. Every band has played there. It's only a few hundred people, but
it's like the Pearl and the
all the big bands have played there. Like before they got big, and
Yeah.
and they have one of those on the West Coast somewhere near Seattle, somewhere in Washington State, where somebody has has remade it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love Groningen. It's my favorite city in all of the Netherlands, but it's anything but cool.
What makes it so uncool?
It's just like a rural town with, of like 180,000 people with 60,000 students, and the students all live in their own little world, and then the other 120,000 people are just like, just rural people. It's just like a down-to-earth kind of non-cool, non-hip city.
Like San Diego to LA. Like totally weak. So how are you guys able to thrive creatively and musically and artistically and everything in a place like that? Is it nurturing at all? Is it
We go everywhere else.
you go everywhere else?
Yeah, we tour a lot, so we leave town a lot, and then when we come back, we just feel really relaxed and non-cool.
We're just too cool for our town, you know.
You're too cool for Echo Park, man. I mean, look at these clowns in their cars. Where's their bicycles, right? Everyone in the Netherlands has got bicycles, right? Come on. Okay, so I actually ran into you world traveling us in Germany 2 weeks ago and caught your set. Incredibly impressed, very floored. It was a early show, right? It was like 8:00. But last night you guys played our show late, the late night. What time? What hour does the Black Atlantic thrive?
Early.
Yeah, not at 12 a.m. That was like we did a 24-hour day yesterday after traveling for more than 24 hours. I don't know. That was pretty crazy.
What was your route to get here?
We started in Germany in the studio, then we drove back in the late in the afternoon to drop off all of our stuff that we weren't going to bring, and then took some late night trains back to close to the airport. Next morning we got up and I'm not sure what time we left, but we left at like 5. We got up at 5 in the morning.
Pretty early.
Then we got into New York City in the afternoon. A bunch of us went up to upstate to get more gear to bring over here. And then me and Matthijs, I think, came in at like 1 in the morning, slept for 2.5 hours, and then we had to get back up because we had to take the rental car back and all that stuff. So just to make a long story short, basically we had like 3 nights of 3 hours of sleep, and then we were here.
Except for Kim and I.
You guys were
Yeah.
totally well rested.
We went to the hotel to JFK. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit of a hassle, but once
They
we got
don't
there, it was like
drive.
really early, and we were just like, we went to bed at 8 p.m.
What's the movie? Eat burgers.
Yeah. So.
That's America, man. Watching movies, eating burgers. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you going to do with the rest of your time in Los Angeles? Are you going to see the town? Do you even have more time in Los Angeles? What's the plan?
We're here until Sunday, and we have some friends here that are going to show us around a little bit. And I think we want to go to the ocean just to see it. Some of these guys have never been to LA, so we're definitely going to check that out. And then I think our next stop's going to be Vegas, because We have a show in Denver, and Vegas is on the way. And
Vegas, a lot of people make that excuse. It's on the way to everywhere. If you're going to Seattle, Vegas
Great
is on the
excuse.
way. It's on the map.
I'm not really big on the gambling thing, but if you've never been there, I think it's kind of like interesting to just go there and just observe. I thought it was really fun the one time I went, and I had a good time just walking around. I don't think I'd want to spend more than 24 hours there, but for a night,
Night is all you need in Las Vegas. The Black Atlantic is here playing Filters Culture Collide from all the way from the Netherlands. The or the, that's a whole other conversation. But Echo Park, signing off.